Hey guys, we are back with another Project Pan update. Today's video, I'm diving in to all of my 2021, for some reason I wanted to say 2019, I guess I was thinking back to the pre-COVID era, but we are here to revisit all of my 2021 Project Pan items. This is a rolling Project Pan. I do have one item that I have finished and a couple more that I'm gonna bring in, but I'm here to update you, to let you know how everything is going, and to tell you what we are going to do for these last few months of the year. And if you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Kelly and I love all things makeup and beauty. I love talking, I love makeup, I love talking about makeup. So if you like to chat about makeup too, I would love to have you subscribe and be part of the KBella fam. But why don't we go ahead and jump into the video. If you are new here or this is your first time tuning into my Project Pan, I have been doing this year-long 2021 rolling Project Pan with my good friend Kara C here on YouTube. So Kara is going to have her update video as well. She is my friend to the north, my Canadian friend. So definitely go check her out. I know she has finished up some things. We're nearing the end of our Project Pan here. We have been accountability partners. So definitely I will have her and her video listed down below, but go see how she is doing as well. And if you have been panning alongside with us, I would love to know in the comments down below how you are doing. But I did say that I finished one item, and I am so glad that I finished it. It was my Tatcha Silk Canvas. This was the solid, the mini size, and it's finally gone. This was one of the items where like I knew that I was going to be able to finish it, but it just took forever. Now, I wasn't very good at taking pictures right away of my progress, but if I have like an older picture of the Tatcha Silk Canvas and what it looked like, I will insert that, the oldest photo that I have, because it is completely gone and I am pitching it. Now, that is totally an item that I would repurchase. I'm not going to repurchase it just yet because I do have the liquid silk canvas, but honestly I've heard a lot of people with dry skin say they like the liquid silk canvas better, but I really liked this. I would use it just like where my pores are a little bit bigger and on my forehead wrinkles, and I thought it worked great. So I finished that one up. The other one that I'm seeing some good progress on is my foundation. Now I will try to get a close-up shot. This is the Fenty Pro Filter Hydrating Foundation, and I didn't know that I would be able to see clear through the packaging, but there is definitely a part here where you can see through it. You can see through the packaging, you can see that I've used some of the product. I do have a mark down here as to where it was last, and it's definitely a little bit below that. So I will try to mark it again and do another close-up shot, but I'm just excited because I can kind of see through it now. We're getting down toward the end. This is a foundation that like I'm not going to repurchase. I'm not really loving it. I know that it's a hydrating foundation, but it kind of feels drying on my dry skin. So I'm not going to be repurchasing it. I'm gonna try my very best to use it up completely, but at the end of the year, it's going. And I picked a primer, the LilaBee Aglow Priming Oil. I picked this primer to go with that foundation because this is a primer oil, and I haven't made progress. I think this is like where I started. This was where I was my last update, and if you can hear my daughter talking, she just woke up from a nap. She's a little cranky, so she's sitting over there. But I haven't made much progress since then because I wasn't using it in the summer. It was just making me feel a little bit too greasy, but I'm planning to use this in the fall. These are a winning combination together. I do really want to get this out of my collection. It's a nice hydrating oil, but it does feel greasy on the skin, so I knew I didn't want to use it in the summer. The next few items, I just feel like I'm not really making progress at all. I told you last time the Laura Mercier translucent powder, I had marked on here where it was, and it just kind of, it disappeared. So I don't know. I feel like there's still so much left. Like Can you see? I feel like there's still so much left. I don't know. I only use it to set underneath my eyes and my forehead wrinkles. I don't think I'm gonna get very far on this, but we're just gonna keep using it, you know? We'll keep it in the project pan, but this may be something that does not get panned at all. You can see I mean, I've had it for a while, so at this point, it's kind of sticking to the sides, but I definitely have more than half in here. Also, my bronzer. Y'all, this is a bronzer mini. Why is this so hard to pan? It's a mini, okay? This is like the bronzer that does not end. There was a hump, there is a dip now. I'll try to get a close-up shot, but really there's nothing happening. Nothing happening. And I have been using this every single day. I typically go in with a bronzer on a more like a bronzer. I go in with a different bronzer on a more chiseled brush first, and then I use this to kind of buff everything out since it's a luminous bronzer. And I feel like I'm making no progress. It's like this one and the Laura Mercier. Is anything even happening at this point? I don't know. But then I have my highlighter, and I pulled in the Ofra Feelin' Myself Highlighter Trio, and I was focusing on Rodeo Drive, and you can see the ring of use. I'll do a close-up shot. I had the ring of use in like a tiny bit of pan before, but it looks like it's getting a little larger. So I'll try to do like a before picture close-up and then a current close-up. I don't see like a ton of pan, but I can definitely see it down there. So we're gonna keep working on this one. I really would love to see a strong pan. I would love to see a strong pan by the end of the year. I have to say, I have been obsessed with my Natasha Denona Super Glow in the shade Fair, and so I've been reaching for that over the Ofra, which could be my problem. I need to really focus on this, but I think we can hit pan in this highlighter. Then I have two items that I left at work. My lip liner, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner, and my lipstick, the Kylie Cosmetics Bare Liquid Lipstick. I will insert pictures of both of them because when I go to work this week, I will take them home and insert pictures before this video goes up. Can y'all hear my daughter over there? So I will show you a picture. I'll take a picture of the Pillow Talk. I feel like I've made some progress on that. I've been using it every single day, and I've been filling in my whole lips with that lip liner to try and like, you know, get some use out of it. I have a ton of highlighters, so when I do finish this one, and I think I can, when I do finish it, I probably won't repurchase it right away, but it is a really good lip liner. And then my Kylie Cosmetics Bare Liquid Lipstick, there's like no improvement there. I use it all the time. I love it. It's the Velvet formula. It's a good lipstick, but it doesn't look used yet. So those two are definitely staying in my collection. Now, when Kara and I talked, we were talking over Polo about our project, and we were like, you know, we've kind of used stuff up, but we don't really want to pull anything in just to pull something in. Like, I could pick a blush, but I would literally be picking it just for the pan. However, there are two items that I want to bring into this project pan for the end of the year that I want to focus on. One is this Milk Makeup Bronzer Stick. This is a mini, and I don't like it. I don't even want to roll it all the way up for you because when I rolled it up before, I couldn't roll it back down. So I don't know how much is left, but I mean, between now and the end of the year, I would like to use it up. I mean, I think it's a good product if you like cream products. I'm just not a huge cream product fan, and this feels like more work for me. But I feel like these last few months of the year, I could go in with this cream bronzer and put the Hourglass on top and hopefully make some progress there. So that is what we are going to do. Also, I mentioned that I'm not a huge fan of the Fenty foundation, so I've actually been mixing it with another. I have been mixing it with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I'm in the shade 4.5. And I mean, you can see on the back here, I've used more than half of it. I think I'm right here where it says Luminous Silk, so I will mark it. I don't know that I will be able to use this up completely before the end of the year, but if I could even use it halfway, like a fourth of the bottle left, like halfway from where I am now, and just have a fourth of the bottle left, that is what I would like to do. I've been mixing these two together. The Giorgio Armani is a little bit deeper on me, and the Fenty Beauty is a little bit lighter, so mixed together, I do get a nice luminous finish. So I thought that I would throw this in my project pan just because that is what I'm doing at the moment, is I am using the Fenty foundation and mixing it with the Giorgio Armani, and this one I'm like halfway done with. It's my oldest foundation, so I thought, why not? I don't think I'll finish it up completely, but if I'm mixing it and I can make some progress, we'll add it into the project pan. But that's gonna do it for this video. You have probably heard my daughter the entire time. She's waiting for my attention. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. That's my progress. One thing is finished, we're close on some others, and then I just have those products that I feel like I am never going to make progress on. So big thank you to Kara for doing this project with me, for being my accountability partner, because we all know I have wanted to quit so many times, but we are not done yet. I can't wait to head over to Kara's channel and to see how she's doing. Like I said, we talk on Polo, so like I know that she's finished something up, but we don't talk about what it is. So I don't know what she's finished up, and I don't know if she decided to bring anything else in. So I'm excited to go check that out. Definitely go send her some love, send her the purple heart emoji, let her know that I sent you. But that is going to do it for this one. If you came over from Kara's channel, hello, thank you for watching. I would love to have you subscribe and be part of the KBella fam. But yeah, that's it for this one. I'm gonna go play with my daughter, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.